Hey everyone, Italia Ian Nasser here. In this video I will tell you about Shield most heroic and treacherous acts. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Treacherous, targeted The Undertaker. Anyone who comes face to face with The Undertaker is immediately intimidated. But the Shield showed no fear as they stood up to the dead man. The Heelish trio set out to prove that they were going to run this business. Their devious deeds were the talk of the WWE Universe, and in April 2013, they shocked fans by targeting The Undertaker. Ambrose had a chance to fight the legendary Deadman during an episode of SmackDown. Even though Ambrose lost, the Shield got in the last word when they powerbombed Undertaker through the announcer's table. 9 Heroic, stood up against the Wyatt family. The Shield and the Wyatt family were two of WWE's biggest and hottest stables in 2014. Fans had been awaiting a showdown between the two groups, and their wish came true in February 2014. Like the Shield, the Wyatt family were heels. Bray Wyatt and his crew began stalking the Shield. However, Ambrose, Reigns, and Rollins proved they weren't afraid of Bray's scare tactics and were ready to fight at any moment. Even though the Shield lost to the Wyatt family at Elimination Chamber, they showed their hero and babyface sides when they stood up to the Wyatts. 8 Treacherous, aligned with the Authority. In the summer of 2013, the Shield further solidified themselves as heels when they aligned themselves with the Authority. With Triple H and Stephanie McMahon calling the shots, the Shield did anything requested of them. Their main priority was to protect Randy Orton, whom Triple H and Stephanie deemed the true face of WWE. The Shield attacked the Authority's nemesis Daniel Bryan along with anyone else who disagreed with the couple's decisions. Their partnership with the Authority helped the group get a bigger push, and it also earned them lots of heat from the crowd. 7 Heroic, took out Evolution. The Shield's partnership with the Authority would soon come to an end. The group turned babyface, much to the delight of fans. However, Triple H was furious with them for turning their backs on the Authority. He enlisted the help of Randy Orton and Batista to reform their iconic stable Evolution. Related, the 5 best matches involving the Shield, and the 5 worst. While Evolution thought they'd get the upper hand, the Shield showed them that they were the more dominant stable. The Shield beat Evolution twice, first at Extreme Rules, then later at Payback. This was a dream match, and the Shield put an end to one of Triple H's plans. 6 Treacherous, powerbombed The Rock. It didn't matter who the person was, but if somebody got in the way of their mission, the Shield took them out. When the group debuted, everyone believed they were in cahoots with CM Punk, who was the WWE champion at the time. They denied any association with Punk, but their actions had some skeptics. During a January 2013 episode of Raw, The Rock returned to promote his upcoming title match against Punk at the Royal Rumble. However, the Shield made their way to the ring and delivered a powerbomb to The Rock. 5 Heroic, evening the odds. Following their babyface turns, the Authority set out to make the Shield suffer. On an April 2014 episode of SmackDown, they were booked in an 11-on-3 handicap match. Knowing the odds were stacked against them, the Shield set out to even the odds. They powerbombed Fandango off the stage, took out Jack Swagger and Curtis Axel. When the main event finally rolled around, the odds were still against them. But they scored out a win against the likes of Alberto Del Rio, Ryback, Titus O'Neil, Damian Sandow, and Wade Barrett. 4 Treacherous, Rollins turns on his brothers. Starting in late 2013, there was foreshadowing that the Shield's days as a group were coming to an end. The trio began to experience a rift in their friendship, but it appeared they had repaired their bond. The guys were in the midst of a huge babyface run and feud with Triple H. On the June 2, 2014 episode of Raw, Triple H came down to the ring and announced he had put Plan B into motion. Fans then watched in shock as Rollins attacked Ambrose and Reigns with a steel chair, then joined forces with Triple H. 3 Heroic, rescued Daniel Bryan. When they were aligned with the Authority, the Shield often attacked Daniel Bryan, who was their boss nemesis. After dissolving their partnership with the Authority, the Shield became an ally to Bryan. On the Raw following WrestleMania 30, Bryan was set to defend the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Triple H. Before the match started, Bryan suffered a beatdown at the hands of Randy Orton, Batista, and Kane. Just as Triple H was about to pin an unconscious Bryan, the Shield came down to make the save, scaring off Triple H and his lackeys. Treacherous attacked John Cena and Ryback at the 2012 Survivor Series PPV. The Shield made their iconic debut. During the main event, a heel CM Punk defended his WWE Championship against John Cena and Ryback. The odds were stacked against him, but Punk managed to keep the title with a little help. The Shield interfered in the match by attacking Cena and Ryback. Fans watched in awe as the group unleashed their destruction and powerbombed Ryback through an announcer's table. While the attack was a heelish act, it would help set in motion the big push that was coming for the trio. One Heroic refused to attack Jerry Lawler in early 2014. The Shield were slowly starting to turn babyface by disobeying the authorities' commands. During an episode of Raw, Corporate Kane ordered the Shield to attack commentator Jerry Lawler. The Shield cornered Lawler in the ring, and Rollins informed the longtime announcer that the Shield always does what's best for business. Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose then turned around and unleashed their wrath on Kane. The Shield's refusal to attack Lawler had a crowd cheering as they watched the former villainous trio now turn into heroes.